Hey guys, it's been a little while since I've done a little life update video on this channel, but as you know, if you've watched the previous life update video, you'll probably already know why. I set myself at the end of the video a couple of goals to get a few videos for the main channel recorded, uploaded, posted, whatever, and I wouldn't post another life update video until I got that done. So that's why it took me a little while to come across and do the next life update video, but now I'm here. It's finally done. Um, I'll explain more about all of that sort of stuff later on in the actual life update section of the video, because I also did say in that video I'm going to give you like a tour of the room when it's like all tidy and nice and I've like put everything in its place. So I'm going to keep checking if the mic is working because I haven't charged it in a while and I don't know if it's going to die and I can't really tell if the battery is good or not. But anyways, um, yeah. So let me give you a little room tour, and so you guys can get an idea of like the before and the after. So this is the room from the door as soon as you walk in. On this little notice board, I put up this dartboard, a couple of pictures, me and my mum, me and my sister, and stuff like that. And then this dresser used to be over there, but I moved it over here because it makes that bit a bit more spacious if I just move the chair out of the way. There you go. It makes this bit it feels more spacious rather than having that there, and also it just makes sense to have it here because I have this little tray which like I call it an EDC tray, everyday carry tray. There's a whole like community online that loves EDC stuff, like everyday carry stuff. It's kind of crazy, but it's not really a fancy one. I just have like all the stuff that I need before I leave the door. I keep it there. Keys, AirPods, gum, you can see it all there. And I've got my watch box. I'll explain the story about this later on. But yeah, I've just left my pan there because I'm going to cook some eggs in a second. I just got back from the gym. But it's my bed, shelves, put up some stuff, some paintings for my sister, and just made it look all nice. I got some more paintings for my sister over there. And then here I've just put the chair that came with the room because I've got my chair from home. And the reason I have my chair from home is because this has a headrest and it's just so much more comfy. I don't know what it is. I just can't work on chairs like this. I find it so fucking uncomfortable. Like I'd literally rather work from my bed than work from a chair like this. It's just yeah, I can't explain it. And then that is a suitcase. Basically, my cupboard and the chest of drawers aren't like big enough to hold all my clothes. So I keep all my hoodies in that suitcase. That's why it's open. And now the desk, the main event. If I just move the chair out of the way again, the chair just takes up most of the room, but it's worth it. It's worth it. It's the desk. Um, got my speakers, got my monitor. I've got this little like monitor stand thing, so I can slide my um, keyboard underneath because just like if I want clear room on the desk, you know what I mean. And there's my productivity whiteboard, as you guys know. And then that little black thing on top of the Xbox, basically, I can drop my laptop on there. It's a dock, and basically, as soon as I put it on there, it connects to everything because I have it wired up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You're probably wondering why the hell does this guy have such big speakers? I love my speakers. I love my music. As you can tell, I've literally got my music up right now. Don't play a Travis Scott hard song. But yeah, speakers beautiful. Anyways, I just want to show you what the room looks like when the lights are off and like not when the I want to show you what the room would look like while it's night. Obviously, going to be hard to depict here because I don't have blinds. I just have curtains, so there'll still be some like daylight coming through. But I'll show you what I mean. Just give me a sec. Okay, basically, this is what the room would look like when the lights are off, um, or like when it's. I keep saying the lights are off when it's night because I've put up a few lights and it looks a little nice. But yeah, let me show you. So on the little notice board thing there, I've got that neon blue light which goes hard. I like it, and it's just like yeah, it looks nice. And I got one of those light projectors that like make the ceiling look cool. But the thing is, you can't really tell right now because it's day. But basically, what my idea is this is kind of what you'll see while I'm filming. Like this will be the backdrop, which is kind of nice. So maybe like I'll try and have it like a little bit like that. That's like the backdrop that you'll see. So you can see my paintings and all that sort of stuff. My sister's paintings. But basically, as you can see, I'm going for like the red on this side and the blue on this side, but the red to get the red to show here, it's really difficult. Like I didn't know where to put the lamp projector thing. I could have put it on the shelf, but then it would just be contained within the shelf, and that's why it's just kind of stuck on the wall for now until I think of a better idea. I do have a few, but yeah, that's I literally just got it like over the weekend, so I'm still trying to figure out. Um, it's currently Wednesday, just for context. So I only got it a few days ago, so I'm still trying to figure out where to put it. But yeah, that's gonna be the new look. There's gonna be quite a few new things, which I'll get into now for the life updates section. I've also got a light behind my monitor, so that when I'm obviously filming, you guys can see my beautiful, sexy face. Um, but it's not really in the right place right now, so I'll sort that out later as well. So there's just a few finishing touches, but my bad about that. I think this is just gonna become the new setting for all my life update videos. I'm just gonna sit here like this on my bed and talk. It's so comfy. Oh, thank God the mic's still on. I was gonna crash out if the mic wasn't working. Anyways, as you can tell, this one's like a little bit longer and more relaxed because I just got back from the gym, so I'm feeling very fatigued. But I am gonna film a video. Another, well, no, not today. This is the only video that I'm filming today. But basically, with the channel, there's going to be a whole bunch of new things. Because as you can, I don't know if you guys can tell, but the videos that I'm currently posting, I recorded basically a bunch in one go. Not a bunch in one go, but like a bunch in over like a week, and I was dropping those every single day. So the goals that I set in my previous life update video, I was gonna have like at least 2 or 3 main channel videos, I said, and one Danox Studios video. Okay, I'm gonna set myself a goal right now. I'm gonna have 3 main channel videos out, at least 3 main channel videos out before, including one Danox Studios video, before my next life update video. How does that sound? And I'd obviously show you guys my room. I think that's it. I can't remember what else I said, but all of that done. Like I did the Lanok Studios video comparison to Thief of Joy. It's out. Go watch it right now. I'll link it up above. And then the other one is I'm just staring at the ceiling while talking. I just look at you guys. Need to engage. Need to lock in. All right, there we go. Yeah. So comparison to Thief of Joy, that's out, and I dropped like 10 videos around about, maybe more. I can't remember specifically. I dropped quite a few videos um over the Christmas holidays. But basically, what happened over the Christmas holidays is my whole idea was I'm gonna drop a video every single day, like for the entirety of the Christmas holidays. And I was meant to be back at home because, like, going back to home. Yeah, yeah. I was meant to be back at home for like a month or just over a month, and I was. But the problem is that I forgot to account for is there's a little transitionary period when you change your environment. So when you change your environment, like it's almost like your whole routine has to change, especially when you're going from like back home to or going from uni to home. Like your whole schedule's different. The people around you are different. Like just where you're in is completely different. So your whole schedule and everything just has to change. It's almost like your whole circadian rhythm is changing because you're so used to a certain way of doing things and certain way of like how your day goes that it's like become fundamental in your it's just become fundamental in your systems that you have throughout the day. Like for me currently, I was like, oh, okay, I wake up, I go brush my teeth, I sit down at my desk, bang out some work, blah, blah, blah. Like that's my general day. Like whereas at home it's quite different. My mum usually wakes me up. I was very lazy at home because of the whole transitionary period. Because also I don't need to get up early for lectures, this, that, whatever. So it took me quite a while to get back into routine, but when I finally did, I think for a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, I was dropping consistently every single day. So go watch all those videos if you haven't yet. But that's basically what happened over the Christmas holidays, and then suddenly it just stopped. because once again, another transitionary period from going from home to uni. So I was basically just locked in, posting every single day until the day that I came back to uni. And then since then, I filmed a couple videos which are in like um they're on my phone. I just need to edit and post them. Um they're just waiting on me to be edited. But I've got a couple videos, but they aren't like I didn't film that many, so I wouldn't have been able to post every day. And I just kind of took a break from the YouTube, the Instagram, and everything for a bit to adjust. And because another reason for that is my job here at uni, I got promoted. So before I was like a base level employee, and now I'm a manager, so I have more responsibilities. I didn't really understand how in depth responsibilities were. So it's not like insanely in depth. It's not like um, I'm constantly doing some really intensive tasks. But at the same time, when I am doing work, it is intensive. But there are periods where I literally don't need to do any work, which is really, really good because that means I can sit there, get my coursework done, work on YouTube videos, I can edit, do basically whatever I want. But then obviously there are going to be periods where I need to work during my shift. Um, but yeah, it's pretty good. It's quite a chill job. I don't mind it. I quite enjoy it actually, and it's pretty good pay for what it is. But yeah, I've just been trying to adjust to that as well because that's been a whole new thing that I'm just trying to get used to. And it's like actually being a manager. I've never been a manager before. This is my first time doing a manager role, so it's quite interesting managing like a team of employees and all that sort of stuff. And also, I have to work with other managers as well. It's quite interesting. But yeah, that's pretty much how life has been. Now, obviously, based on the last life updates video, you guys will remember I was going through this whole social thing where I'm being extremely social. And that's also been like continued since I've come back to uni. I've been really, really social. Had a lot of things going on. I might put up some clips if I have some.
But it's nothing major to be honest. Well, with the red North Face.
I wonder who that is. Looking all swaggy, G. Um, but yeah, I've just been very busy with life. I've had lectures, work, hanging out with friends, this, that. Like, I've just been very focused on that side of things rather than the YouTube and the Instagram. I think it was a well deserved, not well deserved, like a much needed rest to like not rest fully in the way of like, oh, it's holiday, huh? But like in the sense of rest and recuperate so I can now enter this period which I'm about to enter, which I'm about to tell you about. So, as of another thing, sorry, there's so many new things because it's been so long since the last life update video. Is the mic okay? Mic is still working. Um, basically, so I've got a girlfriend now, and last week she stayed over, and basically every single time I get in a relationship, I become incredibly complacent. I become very um like unfocused on my goals. All my focus goes towards her, and I want to prevent that from happening this time because I said to myself, if I allow myself the luxury of getting in a relationship, if I give myself that um privilege, because it is like it's most guys live their lives without being in a relationship, right? Like most men lead lives of quiet desperation, blah 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 blah, whatever. If you're a guy watching this, you know what I mean. Most of the time, you live most of your life single, so it's a luxury to be in a relationship. So if I allow myself that luxury, I need to do it in a way where I can still be productive and still focus on my goals. Because I want to be productive. I want to focus on my goals. I want to be consistent with the YouTube. I want to do this. I want to do that. Like, I have a lot of things that I want to work on and I want to make happen. And I feel like even though I'm happy in the relationship by focusing on her, ultimately, say for example, the relationship goes south, I come out of it thinking, well, that was a complete waste of my time because nothing actually came out of it. Like, obviously, I got lessons from the relationship. I learned this, that, whatever. But other than that, like, I didn't actually contribute to my own life whatsoever. You get what I mean? Like, am I make? I feel like this. Um, I'm not doing the best job of explaining it here, but I think you should understand what I mean when I say this. Sorry, my it's been so long since I've recorded videos, so all of the things that I picked up in terms of learning how to speak confidently and fluently on camera has kind of faded. But I'm hoping it'll just come back with muscle memory, kind of. So, anyways, yeah, now I've got a girlfriend, and that's another thing that I've got going on to like manage in terms of everything that I've got going on. So I've got a lot to manage. I've got a lot on my plate, and now I'm bringing the YouTube and everything back into it. And I'll explain my new strategy and all of that sort of stuff in a second. Um, but yeah, that's life. Um, and that's why I'm now like getting the girlfriend was like, oh shit. Like I was in a rut beforehand, and I'm like, this can go one of two ways. It can either take me down a further rut, which is what has happened every single time in the past, or I can spin this in the complete opposite direction, turn it into some upward spiral. So downward spiral, upward spiral, and obviously I'm going to choose the upward spiral. The thing is, you try, like I tried doing the upward spirals in the past and it didn't work out, but this time I feel it, like I'm on it, and evidence of that is you saw my productivity board. Like it's only been halfway through the month at the date of recording this, or just over halfway through the month, and I'm like well above and beyond my previous months like records, apart from September 192. I don't know what the fuck that was. That was like because I was like hella social, but we'll see. Maybe I even might even be able to beat it, like with the way that I'm handling things right now. So with my group of friends, I'm going through some drama with them right now, but my relationship with them has gotten stronger. And basically, what I'm doing is I'm training two friends in the gym as well, and they're both
Here to here, and keep from here to up here, then to up here. So it felt so hard doing it. I can't lie.
well, and they're both basically beginners. One of them has a little bit more experience, and it's quite interesting, like learning how to train someone. I have done it before, but it's like I'm trying to go about it in a little bit of a different way and be a bit more like motivating. Yeah, mic's still working. Be a bit more motivating and all this sort of stuff. So hopefully it all goes well. Yeah, so I'm going about training my friends. Like I'm still training them like for bodybuilding specifically. So it's not like I've changed my training style or anything, but it's more specifically like just the way I'm orchestrating myself, the way I'm talking, the way I'm like advising them on how to do this, this, and that. Like usually, the advice that I give when I'm training someone, it isn't even usually like training. It's just they come to me and ask me for advice outside of the gym, and I'm like, oh yeah, do this, 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 and that's it. And then they come back and tell me, oh yeah, this really helped me. Oh no, it didn't really help. And I'm like, oh, did you try this? This like that's how it usually goes. Whereas now I'm actually going to the gym with the person. I'm telling them on the spot, yo, do this, do this, do this, and it's like a lot more engaging. Like I feel like it's helping them a lot more, and yeah, I'm really like excited for their progress while also my own progress because it's the accountability to say like if I'm here training you guys, I'm making myself out to be all that. So then I have to show you guys that I am all of that. You get what I mean? It's like a proof of the ego, proof of it's almost like social proof, proof that I am I am who I am. Proof that like I can train you. You get what I mean? So sorry, my friend was saying you get what I mean all throughout the gym session today. That's why it's in my mind. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'd say it's personally like I think it's going really well, and I'm hitting my gym sessions really like hard. Like I'm training really really hard and really consistently. Like I'll be honest, gym I for my entire gym journey, I haven't been as disciplined or consistent as I could have been. I You can always be more disciplined. You can always be maybe not always be more consistent, but you can always be more disciplined. And I haven't been as disciplined as I make myself out to be, or as how people expect me to be. There have been periods in my life where I have been insanely disciplined, yeah, but they haven't lasted as long as I would have liked them to. So I'm now entering this period of like, okay, I'm going to be disciplined with the gym, consistent with it, and my current training. I go every single day. Now I don't recommend everyone to go every single day or like beginners to go every single day. It's more specifically for my type of style of training on like my specific goals. So currently, just to like give it a little bit of a quick breakdown, Monday I do legs and then kettlebells and then a 30-minute run. Tuesday I do kettlebells and a run. Wednesday I do my pull session with kettlebells and a run. Monday's legs and abs, by the way, not just legs on its own. Thursday, kettlebells in the run. Friday, push session, kettlebells in the run. Saturday, kettlebells in the run. And Sunday, kettlebells in the run. So, and no, arms kettlebells in the run on the Sunday. So every single day, I'm doing kettlebells in the run. And that's like the standard that I've set that I need to do every single day is the bare minimum. If I don't do that, like, obviously, I still want to do my main usual session so I can build muscle. But the kettlebell and the session and because it's like a kettlebell session and the run, it's a half an hour run. Those are like the bare hygiene standard. If I can get that set in stone for myself, that yeah, that's what I do every single day, regardless. I'll just feel like I'll feel happy. Like I want to do. I'm a very physical activity type of guy. Like I like keeping active. I like doing stuff. So having that there is just mainly predominantly just to keep me active throughout the day. And I feel like yes, okay, I've checked off like physical activity for the day. I feel like if I don't check off some sort of physical activity, I just feel very lethargic. Like even if I just spend the day being hella productive, like scripting or editing or filming bunches of videos, I still feel like I've just been sat inside all day. I haven't done shit. Like even if I could go outside, like I haven't done anything. Whereas like if I go to the gym, I feel like I've actually done something. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because it feels like I've actually done something physical and strenuous that makes me that it clicks more in my brain that oh yeah, I've actually done something. But yeah, so my specific goals right now, I'm incredibly lean. I think I thought I was like 9-10% body fat, but as of lately, I think I'm more so around about 5 to 7% body fat, maybe 8. Um, I'm very very lean, which I like. I want to stay lean. I don't want to like bulk up or like dirty bulk up because I don't want to lose my abs, which isn't like an ego thing, but more so the fact that I like being clean. I like being like I just hate being fat. Call me fat phobic. I don't care. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is my goals. I'm trying to lean bulk or not body recomp, but still like be lean, not lose fat because I don't need to lose any. Or the only fat that I need to lose is any fat that I'd gain. Um, so I'm trying to stay lean while building muscle. So my main goal is literally just building lean muscle right now, and maybe a tiny bit of fat because obviously when you build more muscle, you get bigger, and that fat percentage is stretched out thinner across your body. I don't want to be insanely lean where you can like literally cut me with a freaking paper cut because you can see all my veins. Sorry, I'm not verbosing very well right now. Anyways, okay. So yeah, that's my goals for the gym, and I'm training those guys, and I'm being really consistent with it. I've gone consistently for like the past 3 or 4 days as of currently. I'll put up a little screenshot of my stuff in the Heavy app if you want to check that out. You guys should get on the Heavy app. I recommend it. No sponsor. I'd never sponsor, but get on it. I'm gonna have something maybe with that soon. No sponsor. Never a sponsor. Um, but yeah, that's how things have been outside of the YouTube and everything. It's been good. Um, and now I'm like locking in on the YouTube as well. So basically, I mentioned previously a new strat. I'm not 100% decided on what it's going to be specifically, but I know 100% I am going to have a new strategy. At uni, it's going to be difficult to post every single day. For the next week or so, I think maybe just for the next week, I'll be posting very frequently, like if not every day, every other day across both channels because I've got a few videos I need to release. But so I think one or two, maybe just one, will be an old video from like the week that I just came back to uni. So it's going to be still exactly like the old style. Um, the new style might, from what I'm currently thinking, the new style might be very, very similar, and you might not even be able to tell if there's a difference. But if you like, if you watch, you'll be able to tell if you really watch, like if you're actually watching and not just passively watching. But the difference, in my opinion, will make a difference. It's minute, but it'll make a difference. And also, as I said, like there's going to be a new setting. I'm also going to have a new intro, which I've like the idea that I've got for it. I haven't made it yet, but the idea that I've got for it, it's going to be really good. It's I'm not like rebranding or anything. I'm just kind of changing up a little bit because it's like a new season of my life, a new chapter of my life that I'm entering, and I want to kind of mark it that yeah, okay, this is when I locked in after I got a girlfriend, and like when I'm not actually being hella fucking disciplined and consistent and all of that. But yeah, that's life right now. Like I'm just really excited for what's to come, and I know I always in the past have fallen off, and I always come back saying, "Guys, I'm sorry, I fell off," or like I basically did at the beginning of this little life update section. But this time, it if I do fall off, it will be a long time before I do because I'm entering a period of focus. Like I'm still the reason why I haven't been as focused lately is because I've been focusing on my social life. But now I feel like I've built up my social life. I still need to build it a little bit, but I've built it up to a point where like it's like when you go to the gym just for maintaining, right? Not building as much. I've built it up to a point where it's like I'm happy maintaining what I have for a little bit. I'm still gonna build it a little bit. Like I'm not gonna completely go like social ghost mode. I'm not, also at the same time not just gonna be doing the bare minimum just to maintain it. I am still gonna be building it a little bit, but I'm gonna be bringing back my focus to the YouTube, to myself, to my own goals, and like. But being social was my own goal, but when you're being more social, you get more distracted from your own goals. If that's making any sense, even though being social was my own goal. It got me distracted from my other goals. Following one goal got me distracted from my other ones, which makes sense in all fairness. But now I'm gonna like attack them all at once, which sounds like a crazy thing to do, but I'm so here for it. I'm so ready for it. And one thing I just keep telling myself is I've purposefully put so much on my own plate, and if anyone in the world can handle it, it's me. I know I can handle it. I thrive under pressure. I thrive under stress. I don't feel stress. So I'll be perfectly fine. And yeah, I'm just so excited for this. I'm excited to see where this goes. I'm excited for the content I make. I'm excited for how you guys are gonna react to the content that I make and the progress you guys are gonna make, the progress my friends are gonna make in the gym while I'm training them. Is the mic still on? Oh, perfect. But yeah, I think I don't know why I'm checking at the end of the video. I think that's pretty much it. I'm trying to think if I'm forgetting anything else. New intro for the main channel. Um, I think that's it as of now. But I've got some like really interesting videos coming up soon. I'm trying a couple new things and this now. Oh yeah, the next Linux Studios video. So it was meant to drop in January, but yeah. So I was gonna explain what happened. Basically, I bought some new mics, which is that box that I showed you over there earlier, and I said I'll explain what that is later. I bought some new mics, and you'll see them in one of the videos. But basically, one of the weeks, like when I first came back to uni, while I was trying to like overcome that transitionary period, um, I planned on recording a video every single day of the gym. Like I was going to do a gym vlog, like my original one. I'll link it up if you guys haven't seen it, but it's incredibly long, and personally, in my opinion, I think it's shit. I can do much better, which is why I wanted to do like another one. I was going to do it for a week straight, so you guys could see my entire routine that I just laid out for you, and I was going to do it with my friends. Now I don't. I'm going to expose my friend a little bit here, but oh well. Basically, this guy broke the mics, and not on purpose, but I had my tripod, and you know how like on the squat rack you can put the bar too high, and I'm like a short guy, so he's taller than me, and he put it really high, and I was like, "Yo, bro, just take the plate off from the other side. I'll take it off from this side." He's like, "No, no, don't worry, I got it." And there was no clips on the bar, so there's 20 kg plates on either side, and this guy drops like he's struggling to move it down, and a 20 kg plate falls on my tripod. My phone falls, and it breaks the little adapter that plugs into into the phone. Because obviously I use my phone to record, and the adapter broke, so I just can't use the mics anymore. Um, I got a refund and all that. I got it all sorted, so luckily it's not that deep. So my tripod broke and the mics broke, but I can't get the mics for a little while right now, so I'm not sure when I'll be able to do that. So I was originally going to plan to record the Linux Studios video with that new mic, but I think I'm just going to ball it and record it with these. So stay tuned for the new mics because they are going to be good. But until then, still have to deal with these, which are doing me well so far. But yeah, this is going to be some long ass video. I'm yapping so much. But anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna record the new Linux Studios video hopefully very soon. Um, if I was to give you an estimate about when it would be out by, it's gonna have to end up being the February Linux Studios video rather than the January one. Like, obviously, January is long gone right now, but it'll have like I'll I'm gonna aim to get it out for you guys by the end of February. By the end of February. I know I have been very inconsistent with the Linux Studios videos. They just take so long to edit, produce, script, etc., etc. But now that I'm consistent, hopefully I should be able to get one for you at least once a month, at the very least. Um, in terms of like my coursework is going to start picking up very soon. So my posting schedule will be flittering around a bit, but I'll, as the bare hygiene minimum, I'll never not post like once a week. Once a week will be the very bare minimum that I post on either channel. Yeah, on either channel. I'll post at least once a week. If I don't post once a week, then I've fallen off. Then you can class it as me like falling off, and like then you can unsubscribe. Okay? See, now I'm making it a little challenge for myself. I'm telling you guys to unsubscribe if I don't stay consistent. And or if I tell you guys, yo, I'm taking a break, this, that, whatever, that's different. I'll come here and life update video. But if I just fall off without any explanation, this, that, whatever, like as it happens, before it happens, then yeah, unsubscribe. Unsubscribe at that point. But yeah, that's everything. Um I'm excited for this year. I know it's still like I know we're already a month into the year, nearly 2 months into the year, but it's still the beginning. I'm excited for everything that I've got going on right now. It took me a little second to establish my goals and where I'm trying to go this year. But now that I've got it all on lock and I've got my systems, my processes, and everything, I'm finally starting to be consistent in everything that I want to be consistent in. Yeah, let's take it from here. Let's off center. Oh, don't tell me I've been off center this entire time. Anyways, yeah, let's take it from here. I'm looking forward to it. Also, what do you guys think about the new look? You know, I got a longer beard. I got my OG hair coming back. I had the buzz for a little bit. I'm gonna get a trim soon, very soon. Maybe not very soon, like in the next couple of weeks. I'll get another trim, but it'll just be like a maintenance kind of trim, not anything drastic. I'm still gonna keep the long beard for a little bit, not too long. I don't want to get it like, yeah, but I'm liking the looks right now. Are you guys liking it? Drop a comment. Let me know. Like, subscribe, engage. Give me some of that love, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.